So, welcome to my world of indoor gardening. Let me put my flash on, that might just help. I have such an array of plants. I mean, I've had to move some in here because this room is my bedroom and it is the one room that sort of has the best light all the time. My kitchen has light, but it's sort of filtered light and limited light for the best, of it. The bathroom is pretty much like a cave, to be fair, but we do get good moments with it. The best part of the sun in the morning is around the front. So my son's room is like a greenhouse, and my living room gets an amazing, flash of light that goes right across the living room. Some areas are a little bit on the shaded side than others, and it's nice, with the plants. There's certain plants that seem to, I've had to move out of there and into here because they were getting like limited a few hours of sun, and that was it. I have in here, however, my plants that I really enjoy, and this is my bedroom. At the moment, I am not sleeping in here. I have my my bed in here, bought and ready for me whenever I'm ready to move in. At the minute, my plants are not, all my toxic ones are not secured away from the cats, and I can't come in here with a chair and cats. I can't not stop them from coming in. They would beat me in here faster than I could blink, trust me, especially when they want to get up on top of the furniture and stuff. You'll have to excuse the carnage because it is a bit crazy in here, but progress is slowly being met. I've got a jewellery cabinet over there, which I can't wait for all my jewellery to go in. I've got quite a little selection of earrings and things that I've bought, and I've got all the jewellery that I've accumulated over the years. But that needs to go up on the wall. But yeah, I've got a lot of plants in here that are toxic to cats. I have equally a lot of pet friendlies as well, and the pet friendly ones are the ones that are sort of where if I can't stop the cats, then they are just gonna want to try and nibble. But also, once they're used to them, I'm hoping that they, like the kitchen plants, will leave them alone. And they don't tend to bother much. So this is one of my bird cages that I use to keep my cats away from my toxics. I've got in here my snake plants. I've got my, things like my succulents, syngoniums, jade plants. Yeah, all my slow growers are happy in here. And then I've got my Pakira, I've got all my things up on the wardrobe doors. I've got shelving over there, which has still got to be, I'm still missing a shelf area that has still got to be fitted. And then I need something to secure to the front to stop the cats from getting at the plants. I'm going to put bird cages on the top of these shelves. Over there in the corner, I've got a cupboard that needs attention because my dad and my dad and my son did their utmost best to fit it, but then they struggled and weren't able to do any more. So I need somebody with a bit of woodwork knowledge to be able to sort those drawers out for me. But on top of those drawers, I've got a bird cage with all my succulents in there, aloe vera, all that sort of stuff in there. Crassula's, And then to the side, I've got all my pet friendlies, which are like your banana plants and your Chinese money. So they're there. In a nutshell, I can't wait to be in here. I love my plants. They are good for my mental health. They're also a great form of exercise because, you know, at the end of the day, when I'm watering them, I'm needing to stretch and reach and pop them back in and take them out and stuff. So I'm using muscles that I didn't know I had in my body, basically. So yeah, it gives me a bit of a workout. I've got a lot to keep to keep me busy. I enjoy the repotting and the putting into new pots and doing all the fun side of it. I love having my shelving like up there for them to all hang off. I will be getting more of those for sure. I've got other storage areas that I still want for my plants, and then my plan is for the cats I'm going to have, because they love climbing on this door area above, because I've got a slidey door, and a bit above, they love climbing on that. I've got a wardrobe still to be ordered from IKEA that will go here. And then I'm going to get shelves that go directly above and all the way across. So they've got to basically climb over this way to get up on there. And then they'll go up and around. And then it will basically have them jump down onto the wardrobes. And then there's what is the fire area, the other side of the wall. So they would jump onto that, and then I'm going to have another section here for them to climb on, and then they've got the window area and, you know, all that. This is Percy's favourite place when he can get in here. It's the radiator bed. He loves it in there. But I've still got to buy things like television. I've still got loads to sort out in here. I've got somebody offering to do me my bedroom. So that's my plan. I'm taking my time with this because it's a lot mentally, physically to do, and it's draining. And I do a bit at a time. I have to shut the cats in the living room whilst I'm doing this. I mean, I have thought to myself, it's going to be about Christmas by the time I'm ready to move in here. But you know what? It's fine. Because it's like when we were moving home and we came over here to bring stuff over and that. It meant that I could see it unfolding and looking amazing. So I was able to, you know, see it progress. And I know that I've got a bed in here and one day it will happen. Yeah, I need to get a bed, not a bed, a television for the living room as well, because that one's broken. But I'll do it bit by bit. We will get somewhere. We'll get there. I'm really excited. I like change. I like seeing things developing. I'll do another video another day about the car and Motability and the charity and what happened the other day. I'll do one tomorrow because I feel so tired. There's a lot there to take in, and I've got to wait and see what their main branch have to offer me, basically, which is a big concern for me. But I'm hoping that funding will be there for the car that I need. Anyway, there's some new growth appearing. I'm sure you can see there the monstera. She's got a big new leaf unfolding at the moment. And then my takin has also got a bit of growth growing. So that's rather nice and rather exciting. And I just love sitting here and just looking round at them all and seeing the new changes. you know, the new growths, the new shoots. Yeah, I do. And it's just wonderful because it's like a bit of progress. I feel so tired. So I'm going to end this now. I know some won't find it very interesting, but it's just nice to show the changes happen and as they happen for me. So anyway, I'm going to say bye because I'm struggling to keep my eyeballs open, to be honest. And hopefully the next time I come in here, you'll be able to see some newness going on. It feels like I've been waiting on this forever, but it can't be helped. I'm trying my best. So, anyhow, I shall love and leave. Thanks for watching, guys. Until my next vid on this, bye for now.